I am finally sitting down and getting a chance to play with my brother's SE625 sewing and embroidery machine. Hello and welcome. I'm Akram Birth, and you're watching Akram's Ideas, bringing creative and crazy ideas to life. In this episode of Akram's Ideas, I'm going to be sharing with you the setup for my all-new brother's SE625 sewing and embroidery machine. So yes, I'm finally getting a chance to actually work with this machine that I got for Christmas. So I am planning to do a full series of videos, kind of my learning process for how to use this machine. And this is episode 1 in this series where I'm going to go through all the accessories that came with the machine. So like I said, this is the first part in a series of videos regarding the Brothers SE625. To see more episodes like this, be sure to click the like button, subscribe to Akram's Ideas, and hit the bell icon to get notified of new episodes. I plan to do more videos that have to do with the embroidery setup and special features and all sorts of different things. So it is a learning process. I have not played with this machine yet. I haven't even set it up, so we're gonna be doing this together. Before I get started, let me tell you what I'm wearing. I am once again wearing my cozy tan toaster sweater in this episode. I'm also paired it with a Freya top because it is really cold, so I've doubled up here. I've also got a new lapel mic on because in this particular video I won't be facing the camera while I'm working on the machine. So I wanted you guys to be able to hear me, so I got a new lapel mic, and I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think of the mic. Once again, before we get started, I just want to thank all the new subscribers out there. I have really appreciated it, and we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. So again, if you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Akram's Ideas. I want to start building the community and sharing more creative and crazy ideas with you guys. So be sure to subscribe. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the setup for our machine here. In this introductory episode, I just wanted to go through all the accessories that came with my brother's SE625. So we'll start off with this little pack here. And this includes, how many bobbins does it include? It includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I believe there's one actually in the machine. So it comes one with white and black thread already wound, and then another 5 plus an empty one inside of the machine. So it comes with 8 bobbins, which that's actually really good. That's a pretty nice amount of bobbins, which is nice. I was hoping that these were going to be the same bobbins as my Singer, but the Singer has this concave and these do not. So unfortunately they are not the same. I also have, they're just spool nets, I thought so, just to keep your spools, you know, from raveling. It looks like there's some more in here. So this is another really nice little set of tools that it came with. It came with another extra spool pin. I believe it mounts at the top of the sewing machine so that you could have like a twin needle with 2 threads. So that's what that is. It comes with a little brush to clean things on the machine. It comes with this lovely little pair of blue snips, which is interesting because it has a built-in thread cutter. So it's interesting that it has this, but I do like that. Some more spool netting. Oh, what is this little thing? According to my instructions, this is a disc-shaped screwdriver. So it is probably to unwind something on the thing. This here, this little tool is an Eyelet Puncher. An Eyelet Puncher. I'm not sure what that's for at the moment, but we'll eventually figure it out. This one is a spool cap for smaller spool threads. This one is obviously a seam ripper. That's there. This little guy is a very unusual screwdriver. Again, I'm sure to take something apart. Another spool cap. This tool is the thread spool insert for mini king thread. Mini king thread? Did they go in here like that? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so that's that. So we've got a twin needle. This is a size 211. Can we pop it out here so I can take a look? It's double wrapped. I'll save that for later. But it does come with a twin needle, which is super nice because pretty much as far as needles go, it came with a bunch of needles. Okay, and here's the other example as I was talking about is a bunch of needles. All right, so I've taken my magnifying glass to read these, and it's not going to really show up on camera, but it appears that these are all 14, even though they're different colors, so maybe they're just different types. I'll have to look at them real carefully again, but it appears, as far as I can tell, that they're 14. Either that or I need a stronger magnifying glass in my sewing room. So those are the needles that come with it. So it also comes with this lovely little pouch, and this has all sorts of accessories in here. Oh, look at this! Okay, so it's come with some more bobbins. I don't even know if it lists these, but they're also got these little wounds on them. So I don't know if that means something, if the wounds are just there to hold the thread, but it comes with more bobbins. And then it comes with a whole load of presser feet. So let's take a look at a moment and take a look at these. This one here, I'm going to assume is the button holder. Yes, this is the button holder foot, or buttonhole foot. So there's that one. And I'm excited to use this. I want to see what that's like. This is the embroidery foot, or the main embroidery foot. So this one is the zipper foot. And they have letters on them, so that relates back. Okay, so this is M right here. This is the button fitting foot. So this makes the buttonholes. I'm wondering if this is used in conjunction with the buttonholer or if it is for something else. I do not know at this point, so I'll just move that aside. This one is G, so this is the overcasting foot, okay. This one is N, which is the monogramming foot. Okay, so this again is part of the embroidery feature. So for monogramming, this is the foot that you use. And then this one is R, which is the blind stitch foot, or for blind hems. And I believe obviously on the machine is J, which is our zigzag foot. Yes, it says it's on the machine in the booklet as well. And these all came in this lovely little pouch. I don't know if I'll keep them in the pouch, but that's how they came. Other things that the machine came with. It came with the embroidery hoop, which is a 4x4 embroidery hoop. So it's relatively small, but I don't plan to do massive projects. And even if I did something slightly bigger, I can move the hoop where I need it to be, depending on the situation. So this is the embroidery hoop. It also comes with the frame set, which is this little feature here, which I'm going to assume is so that you can line things up and center everything, you know, mark your fabric so that you know where everything's going to be. So that's there. It also came with some, is this stabilizer? I'm going to assume that this is some stabilizer that it came with as well. And then obviously it came with the reference manual, which I have right here. It also came with the embroidery design guide as well. And that was a look at the accessories that came with the Brothers SE625. In the next episode, we're going to get a little bit more into the actual workings of the machine. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for all my new subscribers. I hope you, I don't like that. Let me do this again. Okay. Hello and welcome. I'm Akram.